dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
From deep, MP. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall from the arc. Edwards for three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's rejected.
Nice swat by Randall, putting the D on him. Big time.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by White. Edwards looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. Outside, DiVincenzo. Three-pointer off the mark. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Chicago ahead, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this. Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Ingles. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Highland. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And a change for the Bulls. MP's checked in. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Reed in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
Randall, another bucket. Continues to expand his offensive game.
And here's Dosunmu. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. MP's got 53 points.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Three-pointer. Edwards, no good. Chicago with the ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2. And there it is for him.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game. And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Outside Jones. And here's MP from outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closely. Here's Randall. Deflected.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
And here's MP from outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And the basket by Edwards.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
With a phenomenal win here in Game 3, they're just a couple of wins away from lifting the hardware.
It's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to take a 2-1 lead almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly call them the favorites at this point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
The three, DiVincenzo. Chicago with a rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The three. Good. The assist goes to Edwards.
Just cannot allow DiVincenzo to shoot it from there.
Pass to MP. He shoots a three. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside, DiVincenzo. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first two games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
I'm here with one of the victors. MP, you were looking for your teammates tonight, and they delivered.
Hey, basketball 101, right? Find the open man. Only way to do that is unselfishness and communication. If you play that way, you'll win that way. You know, and we win a lot of games.
Here's to a lot more. Thanks, MP.
Hey, thank you.
BA, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
All right, here with special guest Deion Benjamin after MP and company secured their second win of the NBA Finals.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
Deion, you got to tell us, man, you're an NBA skills trainer. You see anything in this series from a skills perspective that MP, you know, might want to clean up?
Oh, lots. But I don't want to give the opposition any help, so I'm going to keep that to myself.
Come on, chill, bro.
All right. In all seriousness, yo, the growth that MP has shown from high school to now is mind-boggling. I mean, y'all should see some of the tapes he sent me from his freshman year.
Wait, you saw those? I thought they got, like, lost in the rough.
Oh, they did it first. But until your parents sent me that tape of Burlington Prep, yo, I was like, yo, who is this kid? How come I never seen him before? So I started scrolling back through my DMs. I'm talking years back, just to see if I missed something. And there was a kid who kind of looked like you, but he was much shorter and had a hideous hitch in his jump shot.
Okay.
Man, I had to do a double take. I couldn't think he was the same player.
I just needed a little guidance.
No, I'll say. But that just goes to show you. You never know what the future holds. And you could never count out a dude like MP, you know, someone who wants to smoke. You know, there's tons of players with natural ability who shy away from the big moment. Not MP. Yo, he wants all that smoke. That's why we standing here today.
Yes, sir. Hey, MP, out.
Oh.
Appreciate it, Zan. We good?
Absolutely.
you make eye contact with the fan.
I want to see Chelsea. I love seeing those steakhouses they have on TV. Let's go.
Don't forget about our next fan giveaway day.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Bulls have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Timberwolves. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. At the guards, it's Giddey at the 1 with White at the 2. Collins is out there with Buzelis. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. And for Minnesota, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Guard and off guard, filled by DiVincenzo and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. You look at Chicago. Up 2-1 in the series. If they can win tonight, they will firmly be in the driver's seat.
And on the other side, this is a huge opportunity for the home team. If they can even things up with a win, they'll have all the momentum going into Game 5.
Randall no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Pass to White from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Randall outside to the paint. There's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that guy.
MP outside